I'm starting this because I want to talk about mental health. I have been through a very traumatic and stress-filled life, and I have chosen to learn and endure more than I probably should have, simply because I didn't have the right tools to make it through those situations, and they presented me the opportunity to have better tools. But what I will say is we do not talk about mental health, how people are feeling, or how we actually are on anything close to what I believe is enough of a level for us to not feel as isolated as we do in today's society. With instant gratification, it comes instant disgratification. You aren't going to feel great immediately. There are times you're going to feel sad because there are these things you never got, and there's no way that I've found to heal that. But what I can tell you is you can choose to provide those things to others. Yes, you may not have the I got this, but you can say I was able to give this, and I was able to share with the ones that I love those things that, yes, I may not know how they feel to receive, but I can give them, and I can provide that opportunity. I know that I can hit somebody up and have them there for me if I allow them to be there, but I have to have healed enough in order to have a beneficial life. Don't mind the child. You will hear them in the background. I am a dad of 2, and that's how it is. They are an absolute blessing, and I love being a father. But it's straining. Working on yourself, wanting better, and finding ways to make better, while still providing better, while working, while doing everything. It's exhausting. And I want to start a channel just to be out there and have outreach. And if you want to hit me up, hit me up. I'm always open. Email, anything like that. I want people to not feel alone. And if that means I'm on the phone, or we're talking, or you need somebody to vent to, or hold space, or hear advice, I want to be that person. And I am not licensed in anything. I would never claim to be. What I can say is I want to listen to people how they want to be heard. You deserve to have somebody show up for you the way you want to be showed up for, not how they want to show up. Recognize how your relationships make you feel. Yes, you're going to feel this way about someone, but how do they make you feel about yourself, about your time with them, about how long it's going to last? There are so many prolonging things that so many of us never got the opportunity to discuss or see or develop a level of comfortability to discuss and improve. And I'm starting this because I want to do that. And that is going to be the blanket mission statement is I just want to talk. There's nothing more than I love than a good conversation and healing through traumas with somebody, because when we hear something, we're also getting a different view on that in our perspective and changing our lives, because we can only perceive things the way we perceive them. I know I can control my actions and my reactions. Everything else is erroneous because it is not in my control and it is not my choice. And that comes acceptance, which is a long road that I know I wasn't taught, and I know plenty of people who weren't taught either. And I hope in starting this that I can share these progressive things, and whether they help one person, 10th of a person, or just give somebody a brighter day, that's what I want to do. Because conversations are part of the biggest part of what make me who I am, because I love a good discussion. I crave it. I'm enthralled with it. The vehement space I hold is unbound when it comes to conversing, especially about socially taboo subjects. And I want to continuously do that. And this is a way I believe I can do that. And whether it works out or not, I know I will get the piece of sharing what I felt justified to share and what has helped me on my journey, in hopes that it can help somebody else. And that's all I can ask. Time doesn't care. People say time this, time that. It's all erroneous. Time's going to keep going forward. I believe at the end of the day, you choose to get bitter or you choose to get better over it. And sometimes you got to get a little bitter before you can get better, but you can't let that stay who you are. You choose what your day looks like. And yes, you have responsibilities that you have chosen to take on. And you cannot, or you can, and it's your choice either way, but realize the greater things don't come easy in life, or else we'd all be where we want and have what we want. And the mass populace doesn't have that from the social standards that we speak of and are in search of. And I know that's solidly true for my generation, and true for many others. So let's progress on this journey. Let's give it a shot and have some fun.